welcome back. Today we are doing something a little different. So this is a divine download reading. Think of it as a message straight from your higher self, your guides, or the universe itself. Something you are meant to hear right now. If you found this video, it's not by accident. This message has made its way to you for a reason. So take a deep breath, open your heart, and let's see what wants to come through today. You can choose either pile number 1 or pile number 2. I'll see you in your reading. All right, so if you chose pile number 1, let's see what message wants to come through to you. Nine of Swords reversed. What message wants to come through for those who chose pile number 1? The Chariot, 5 of Cups reversed, the Fool, the 9 of Pentacles reversed, 2 cards, the 8 of Pentacles reversed, and the 7 of Pentacles also reversed. All right, so we start with the 9 of Swords reversed, and here is showing that your guides are acknowledging the heaviness you've been carrying, the overthinking, the sleepless nights, the self-doubt. It's like you've been trapped in your own head, and since it's reversed, it's actually saying you're finally ready to let this go. The universe, your guides, they are stepping in to help you see beyond the mental fog that you've been lost in. And then we have the Chariot, not reversed. So it's time to move forward with purpose. Even if you don't feel fully ready, even if you feel that the time is not now, even if you feel like you need more time to learn, more time to prepare, you're being asked to take back control and to steer your energy towards the future instead of replaying the past, to move forward without fear. And following with the 5 of Cups reversed, this is a healing energy. Your guides want you to know that you've grieved enough, right? Okay, yes, you've lost something, it hurts deeply, but reversed, this card says hope is returning. It says you are choosing to look at the 2 cups still standing. They are now in clear view, they are now your focus, right? So these first 3 cards are like an acknowledgement. Okay, you've been through hurt, mental fog, sleepless night, worry, anxiety, but now it's time to move forward and it's time for healing, right? And this is where they get real with you, because here we have the Fool reversed, and then we have a 9-8-7. We don't have a 7-8-9. We don't have a growing energy, let's say, an increasing energy. So altogether, this part here is speaking about what's blocking your path forward, and it has to do with fear of instability and frustration that your hard work hasn't paid off the way you hoped. It feels like, okay, but I've been planting the seeds, but nothing is growing. I've been trying, but I'm not free yet. I've been putting in the work, but I don't really actually see it already. So here the message is, don't give up just because the harvest isn't immediate. Your guides are saying patience is important. To keep putting in the work is important. Every lesson is shaping you, even when it feels like wasted energy. Nothing is wasted in the eyes of the universe. Everything is transformed, right? So the main message here is release the fear, let go of all the what ifs, let go of the frustration, let go of watching the clock, waiting for the reward to come, and trust that forward momentum, no matter how small, it is still progress. Be happy and be thankful of everything you've achieved so far, of everything that you have survived, of everything that you thought would break you, but didn't, because you are stronger, because it helped you getting to know yourself better. And understand that now it's about gently moving forward, step by step, even if you can't see the destination yet. You are not behind, you are exactly where you should be. And you will still reap the rewards of your harvest, right? Of your hard work. And then here we have the Two of Wands guiding this reading. So this is a bit like the light showing you the bigger picture. Right now you are standing at a threshold. One foot is still on looking at the past. One foot is still in your comfort zone, which is the past. So you are still looking back, whereas the other is already reaching for something greater, hence the reverse of Five of Cups. And here the Two of Wands is about dreaming bigger, choosing your path together with the Chariot, trusting the momentum, trusting that the world really is opening up for you. So if you've been wondering whether to keep waiting to take action, the message is start looking ahead, start focusing on your goals, start planning, start creating momentum, start saying yes to the opportunities that light you up. Even if you can't see the full staircase yet, start taking the small steps. Imperfect steps are better than no steps at all, if it makes sense. You've done enough of the surviving part. So now it's time to start envisioning thriving. Everything maybe is not coming in the time that you want, but it's coming in divine time. The lessons you are learning now, they are shaping you for your future. So trust them, keep putting in the work. It's safe to step forward. You are ready for this expansion. And the path will reveal itself as you walk it. It's not like you can see the path before you take action. The path comes from action. Because as you start walking, you leave this Nine of Swords space and you get more clarity. Alright, pile number one, I hope this was helpful. I hope it was clear. Let me know in the comments what you think. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, if you chose file number two, let's see what the universe, your guides, your higher self has to say to you. What's the message for those who chose file number two? other message for those who chose pile number 2? We have the Emperor reversed, 7 of Cups, the Empress reversed, the 5 of Wands. And here we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, 9 of Swords reversed, and the 10 of Pentacles. Alright, so if you chose pile number 2, there's some intense energy here, but there's also a breakthrough potential, okay? With the reversed Emperor, the reversed Empress, with the 7 of Cups in the middle, with the Devil as the back of the card, the deck. It's calling out imbalance, control, attachments that are keeping you from stepping into your true power. But then also with the 10 of Pentacles here, this is huge because it shows legacy, abundance, stability, joy, everything that is waiting for you once you break free from this energy, right? So starting here with these first 3 cards, it's like your guides are showing you that right now you are caught between 2 distorted energies, right? Reversed energies. The lack of grounded masculine, so structure, leadership, control, and the blocked feminine, self-care, creation, receptivity. And in the middle we have the 7 of Cups, so all these choices, all these possibilities, but also all these illusions. Spirit is saying when the masculine and the feminine within you aren't balanced, decision making becomes clouded. You either chase illusions, get stuck in a decision, or settle for less than what you deserve. This card here is actually like an invitation to choose wisely. Not every option in front of you honors both your inner and your masculine your inner masculine and your inner feminine. Some choices are going to feed the same narrative, the same loop. Some choices are going to feed the imbalance, staying in control dynamics, in power dynamics, or simply neglecting your worth. While others will lead you closer to alignment. So right now you are being asked, okay, which cup will you choose? And the 7 of Cups is quite interesting in this deck, right? Because we do have 3 entities. I don't know exactly what they represent, but we do have, sorry, not 3, we have 5 entities opening up the third eye of this person, right? It's as if your guides are trying to help you see things from a higher perspective than the perspective you are seeing from at the moment. The vantage point that you are at is not beneficial, is not going to help you identify the good cup that you should choose. With the 5 of Wands reversed here, it shows that there is an inner desire for peace, there's an inner desire for balance. But maybe you are tired of constant conflict, competition, trying to prove yourself, trying to fight to see the good cup that you have to choose, but mental fog just doesn't allow you to. It's like you're craving stability. And yet, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed here. And this is suggesting that maybe in the past opportunities may have slipped away, or you felt blocked from new beginnings, from being able to materialize in the real world, in the 3D world. But don't see this as a failure. See it as redirection, see it as a yet another step that you take forward, right? Everything that wasn't or that isn't growing wasn't meant to root. And here starts a beautiful sign, which is the Nine of Swords reversed. And it shows that you're moving out of fear, of anxiety, of internal mental loops that lead you nowhere. You're starting to release the mental weight of what if it doesn't work out, because it hasn't in the past, so what if it keeps on being the same? But what we can see here, and that's one of the key points of the message, is there is potential for breakthrough. If you allow yourself to receive the guidance that they are trying to pour into you, there is a huge potential for you. You can balance these energies up, and once you have an Empress and an Emperor energy balanced, grounded, you've got everything else aligns for you. We are not talking just about financial abundance. We are talking about family, joy, every desire you might have. All the blessings, the security, the foundation, that is absolutely available to you. This card shows long-term stability, but to reach it, you must be free. You must break free, and you must want that freedom for yourself to get out of the chains that have held you back. This card, in the end, is a bit like the core of your reading. Everything that has to do with unhealthy attachments, toxic dynamics, or limiting beliefs are keeping you stuck. It's actually having an impact on your energy. This could be people, this could be habits, addictions, places, situations, or even just the stories you tell yourself about not being enough, not being strong enough to change, not having everything you think you need in order to then change. You have to reverse the narrative. You have to first create it in your mind. And funny enough, we have the Fool here. He has no clue what he's stepping into. He's about to fall out of a cliff. But he doesn't have narratives blocking him. He's free to embrace the unknown. And this Devil card is not showing up to point a finger at you. Oh, you're doing this wrong, you are doing that wrong. It's showing up to reveal there is time to set yourself free. Your abundance, your 10 of Pentacles, is already written in your destiny, but to claim it, you must unchain yourself from what no longer serves you. Don't let fear control, old patterns, anything dictate your future. Because you are stronger than your chains, and you have the free will needed to balance this out, to write a new chapter. The key is already in you. You just need to, seriously, this card is amazing actually, but you just need to connect with your guides, with your higher self. You need to create objectives and to create the life that you want to live. This 10 of Pentacles is a choice away. You know what I mean? Everything is a choice. Even staying stuck is a choice. So it's up to you. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see a new path? Are you ready to choose the cup that will be best for you? Are you ready to step into this Ten of Pentacles energy? Are you ready to change the Emperor and the Empress energy for a more grounded, stable, abundant, self-confident, self-fulfilling energy? Because what the Devil card shows is, sure, it's addictions, sure, it's known as being a tough card to deal with, but it's also our free will. We don't have to keep ourselves here. We are free to stop this at any moment. Every moment is a choice. Every moment is a redirection. At any moment you can have a new start. So it's up to you to empower yourself, to bring this energy in to yourself. Okay, pile number 2. I hope this was helpful. I hope that whatever you are going through, you find the strength needed to overcome it, to change your patterns. You really are responsible for the life you create, and you have the possibility of having an amazing life if you decide so. All right, I wish you all the best, all my love, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.